Work as we know it is dead. The future of work is all about freedom. The freedom to work when and where you want, and the freedom to work on the things that really matter. With social technologies integrated into the workplace, the future of work is closer than you might think.
And that's what we're going to talk about today, is challenging convention in the workplace. If you were to remove all the millennials from your entire company, you would still have plenty of employees that care about things such as compensation, flexible work, doing meaningful work, career path development and benefits and all those different types of things. The theme for the future of work is connect to work. In other words, if you can connect to the internet, you can get your job done regardless of where you are. Whether you're in the Bay Area or whether you're in a remote rice paddy field somewhere in China, right? It doesn't matter. I think the recent survey or the recent study, I think it was by the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics, said that the average employee tenure, regardless of generation, was just under 5 years. For millennials, it's under 3 years. Right? So that's a very, very different mindset than hiring somebody and saying, oh, you're going to be here for 10 years, 15, 20 years. We're going to groom you. We're going to grow you. I mean, you're in and you're out. But I think the book does a good job of kind of walking through every step of what that looks like.
It does. It provides kind of a guideline, and then you get to something called the end game. Can you just share with everybody what that means?
Sure. The end game is essentially building an organization where your people and information are connected and engaged anywhere, anytime, and on any device. That is essentially the end state that organizations want to get to, and that's where the challenge is today for a lot of them. How can we have managers that say that they value loyalty? How can we say that we have managers that value diversity? And how can we say that we have managers that value education and training when our organizations are not diverse? When we don't see that managers really want commitment and loyalty because they're investing in a contingent workforce? And when they're not deploying these formal education and training programs, and when they are not deploying these collaborative technologies to allow employees to educate and train each other?
So I'm outside, talking to somebody, and all of a sudden the doors to the train close. And the train starts moving.
But it's not possible because you have these expectations and idea in your head of how things should be, and your organization is the exact opposite.
Right? Somebody that learned how to do all these things by himself for free. Somebody that's used to sharing, to getting insights, to providing ideas. And you have somebody like this that enters the workforce. Now imagine it's his first day, and you say, hey Josh, nice to meet you. And he says, okay, how do I start connecting with people and sharing and learning? No, sorry Josh, you can't do that here. Today I talked about the future of work and the importance of challenging convention in the workplace. I talked about challenging convention in 3 areas in terms of how we work, how we lead, and how we structure our companies. And the importance of those 3 things is to be able to attract top talent, build better leaders, and create a competitive organization.
You need to get input and feedback, and you need to collaborate and communicate with everybody that is helping drive the organization going forward. And that's because the future of work touches everyone within the company.
Most organizations are moving into this uncertain period, completely fragmented and completely broken and separated. The smart companies, the progressive companies, are actually moving into this type of an uncertain environment together. Right? They're connecting and engaging their employees. They're making sure that people have the right information, and everyone is moving forward as a team.
So this is the future workforce.
So thank you very much.